captain out for the coin toss. DK Kaufman set back to receive. He's the deep man for NC State, and he'll take it out. And he finds a hole. He's headed towards the outside. Leaps over a defender and pushed out of bounds near the 45-yard line. You can't ask for more than what you've seen from him. Stanford showing blitz, and here they come. They hand it off to Smothers with a hole up the middle, and Smothers gets near the sticks. A 9-yard gain for Smothers. Colin Wright. Concepcion flexes out wide. Bailey steps up. He's going to take off and run and slides down after picking up the first down. A 2-yard gain, because again, it begins for a true freshman, as we mentioned. Bailey hands it off to Smothers again. Spins out of trouble, but not for long, as the cavalry came to take him down. Scotty Edwards was the first one there. Bailey with time to the boundary, complete to Noah Rogers. He steps out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They hand it off, trying to get to the edge is Smothers, and he's taken down at the 35-yard line by David Bailey. Good pursuit there. Bailey, plenty of time, fires over the middle, and it's complete to his tight end Joly inside the 25-yard line to the 24 for a first down.
A guy that's played a ton of football, understands that Stanford's playing zone, sits up, shows CJ's number, and makes a great.
They'll move him around a ton. They hand it off to Concepcion, and he gets met inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Bailey, all day again. He's going to take off. Plenty of room to run. He's heading towards the sideline, now towards the end zone, and take it down inside the 5 at the 3. Check that, the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it starts up with the offensive line. The big boys getting it done up front. CJ going through his progression. Then Dakari Collins comes in with a really nice block at the second.
Not just the offensive lineman, and we saw a good example there. DeMarcus Jones checks in at fullback. Smothers takes it in for the touchdown. The Wolfpack strike first.
You want to win this on this play? Finish with your guy in the end zone, and then we will be able to score as a football team.
At the quarter position, Brandon Cisse, a welcome addition for sure. Handoff on the right side. Not much there for Cedric Irvin. He's the cousin of Michael Irvin as well. Daniels on the move. Avoids a tackler, spins out of trouble. Diving forward, picks up 9 yards there. Make that 10 on the play. That has certainly been an emphasis as well. Third downs, Tony Gibson, the defensive coordinator for NC State, told us. Daniels all day, fires complete, first down. Alec Iomanner. NC State coming with a blitz. And they take down the tailback, or check that, the wide receiver, Emmett Mosley, who got the handoff there.
If you're going to find success, you got to run straight at them in that C gap.
Daniels, play action. Pressure coming, ball is out. Davin Van took him down, scooped up by Sean Brown, and it'll be NC State ball.
Getting his defense after, going against Luke Backlinko, the right tackle, and Davin Van is just so talented, gets a great get off. Once you're even, you're leaving, and has the awareness to get his hands up on that football. Good things happen when you attack the football. A great play by Van.
In Stanford territory. They hand it off, big hole, now he bounces it out to the left side as Smothers breaking tackles and down near the 20-yard line. Boys, eating here.
The offensive line is getting it done, getting to the second level, just pancakes. Everybody gets a pancake, but
Concepcion is in the backfield along with Jordan Waters. Waters takes it, huge hole up the middle. Waters lowers the shoulder, gets in the end zone, powers his way in for a touchdown. A 13-yard run for Jordan Waters. Welcome back, young fella.
Their cake and eating it too. Jordan Waters being patient, reading it out one gap at a time, and at the end just tells Mitch Lee.
When he went to visit at the hospital, Grayson had already made the decision, but he wanted to take his time to tell the guys himself. Run up the middle here by Cole Tabb, the true freshman, getting some run here. Nice run there. Portal last season when he first got there. And Daniels keeps, and he's dangerous as a runner, and he picks up the first down as he's down to the 44-yard line. Assuming they're saying that the receiver was in the area, looked a bit. Fumble! And Daniels able to jump on it, but a big loss on the play. Another exchange issue.
NC State loves to blitz in this type of situation.
Daniels is going to keep. They'll go conservative, but wait a second. There's a big hole. He gets past everyone. He's going to get to the end zone. Touchdown. It looked bleak, but the sun is shining because Ashton Daniels.
Wow, George. This is a call-it-up play. Let's get some good field position and we might punt. And Ashton Daniels shows you why he is so special and unique, but it took all 11. Wide receivers blocking down the field, and Ashton Daniels really showed.
And Eli Holstein and Kevin Jennings will both be in the lineup at quarterback for that one. A short kick received there by Kaufman. Has a hole. Now trying to bounce it to the outside, but taken down near the 30-yard line.
NC State.
1st and 15 now. Coit in motion. Bailey dumps it off over the middle of Joly. A tight end screen. All sorts of room for him to run, weaving through traffic, slipping past a defender, and taken down near the 35-yard line, deep in Stanford territory. For Stanford. You see the run there.
Dorn said he came in as a hard-playing country boy and left a grown man.
Bailey with time. Fires. Caught. Wesley Grimes taken down near the 5-yard line. Big play by C.J. Bailey, hooking up with Grimes.
Grimes gets up, is able to little wiggle. So much of the wide receiver position is telling a story that your body's doing something that it's actually not. Wesley Grimes executes that perfectly. And C.J. Bailey.
They're capitalizing on offense at the moment. Bailey hands it off to Smothers, and he's taken down, swallowed up in the backfield. A loss on the play to...
This is an excellent job by Anthony Franklin getting up on Corral and just disrupted.
23 yards. So they didn't go for it on 4th down. High snap. The kick is up and good. NC State takes a 10-point lead. About how every rep mattered to him, and that's how he led initially. As we have a run here by Stanford by Cole Tabb, picks up 5, and then
Peyton Wilson has done it the right way, and just congratulations to that young man and all his success.
Run here by Tabb. He's got plenty of room and taken down near the 30-yard line by Brandon Cisse. Here.
Tabb does a great job of getting to the edge and being really, really fast. You see.
Yeah, Fitzgerald had the angle but couldn't catch up to him. Handoff again, this time stuffed in the backfield. DK Kaufman.
NC State is sending 8 guys on this play. You would like to see Ashton Daniels recognize that.
Pressure coming from the backside. He throws off his back foot towards the sideline. It's caught. Is he inbounds? No, they're going to say Mosley was out of bounds.
Emmett Mosley tracking the football. Oh, I think they need to take another look at this. The right foot looks like it is down.
Yeah.
It looks in and looks good.
He dropped it in the bucket there.
With the toe drag by Emmett Mosley, the freshman.
Great job. They talked about how great a player they think not only he is, but can be moving forward. Lamson keeps. Lamson scores the touchdown. 3-yard score. Stanford within 4.
Justin Lamson just has a great nose for the end zone.
75 yards, 3 minutes off the clock. Capped off by Justin Lamson's 3-yard score. Makes it a... Okay, cool. Bailey, pressure coming up the middle. Launches one to Justin Joly. Bailey, pressure coming in his face. He throws it to a receiver who fell down and got up. It's Concepcion for about an hour and change. Bailey with the snap. On time to the boundary to Noah Rogers, who picks up about 5. Aaron Morris. Daniels gives them more flexibility on that big man set. Bailey launches, complete, and taken down at the 40-yard line is Dakari Collins. Handoff to Smothers, breaks a tackle, and taken down after a first down at the 25-yard line. Mitch Lieber.
Hollywood Smothers, this is an effort play. He takes a play that should be about a 5-yard gain, and he's able to continue to run his feet through contact.
Take him to different heights. Play action. Bailey rolling. Now he's going to run. And he runs right into a defender after he's incredibly important at that position. 2nd and 3. Waters checks in. He gets through the hole and picks up the first down. Smothers on the left side. 11th play of the drive for NC State, started on their own 25-yard line. Smothers in motion. Bailey with plenty of time. He's still looking to throw. He does to the end zone. Touchdown, Joly. 9-yard score.
When you rush 3, can the quarterback be patient enough for guys to continue to work down the field and get open? A lot of quarterbacks, they try to stick him on his gloves, right? If he's cheating sometimes, how sticky his hands are usually.
Another blitz. Daniels taken down in the backfield. A 1-yard loss. Devon Betty. Pressure coming. Daniels taken down. He looked to try to pitch it, but nobody home. Hinton and Davin Van.
One of the hardest plays to defend, but as you're going to see, defensive end, Davin Van, he plays it perfectly, gets right in the...
2nd and 10 for C.J. Bailey and the Pack. Bailey rolls, fires to the sideline, complete to Keenan Jackson, the true freshman, but a flag on the play, multiple. There's 3 of them in the back.
Commit the foul.
1st and 10 from the 45. Smothers, his 11th carry, this time for a loss of 1. Tobin. Bailey delivers. What a catch there! Keenan Jackson climbs the ladder and picks up the first down.
Keenan Jackson, C.J. Bailey surveying the field, puts the ball right where it needs to be in the middle of that zone. You got to have enough air to get it over.
Bailey again with time. Grimes goes up and gets it. 7-yard gain. Under a minute to go in the half. Bailey surveying. Throws on the crosser to Grimes. Grimes picks up the first down inside the 15, down to the 13, a 10-yard gain. Bailey. Plenty of time. Rolling. Sidearms one, complete to Concepcion inside the 10. 2nd down and 5 from the 8, so they can get a first down at the 3. Bailey. Lost one, end zone, touchdown! Keenan Jackson, true freshman to true freshman for the score.
Stanford's trying to do defensively, and now putting the ball where his big target, Keenan Jackson, could go get it. 6'3". NC State has to be keyed in on him.
We haven't seen much of him. Daniels avoids a tackle. Now he's going to run for it and gets out of bounds.
Shows you how great of a football player that young man is.
21 seconds left, 3rd and 4 for Stanford. Daniels with time over the middle to Roush, the tight end, who drags a defender for a first down. The clock will stop briefly. Daniels again. Looking. Pressure coming. He's going to step up. He throws to Irvin. Irvin gets into... He's made some big plays for this team this season. But they toss it to Mosley on a wide receiver screen, and he gets taken down from behind. And that'll do it. Sean Brown wrapped him up. Got to keep Finds a crease and taken down at the 31-yard line. Both quarterbacks have scored touchdowns on the ground. Lamson keeps and tripped up in the backfield. What a play there by Bishop Fitzgerald. Was not fooled at all.
Seeing that Lamson is pulling the ball, but a great change of direction, and is able to make a huge play. Because if he doesn't make that play, he bumps his head on the goalpost.
Well, they're going for it. Justin Lamson again in at quarterback. He's going to keep it. And he's burrowing forward for the first down. Pressure coming. They pick it up. Daniels to the boundary to Emmett Mosley, and he gets swung out of bounds in NC State territory. Brandon Cisse guarding Ismail CC. And Daniels breaks through. He's on the loose. He's gone. Touchdown. His second of the game. 48 yards.
Allowing his offensive linemen to get out there. They run quarterback counter. They pull the big left tackle, Khalil.
And has gotten Stanford within striking distance. The kick fielded by DK Kaufman. Bounces it out to the outside. Picks a hole, stays on his feet. He's on the loose down the sideline. And stays in, out of bounds. Inside the 10, down to the 9. Cam Richardson. 1-yard return for the Pack.
DK Kaufman just doing an excellent job of accelerating through the hole. Really great blocks. Takes all 11, but man, in the open field, the run by this young man with the balance. Great job by him.
He was that close. Concepcion in the backfield. He keeps weaving through traffic, gets in the end zone for a touchdown. A quick strike from NC State.
He does not slow his feet down on contact. He knows he's going to get hit. He accelerates through contact and expects it. When you do his feet in that situation.
Lamson picks up 5. Let's check in with Morgan. Pressure coming. He gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. Well short of his intended target, Alec Iomanner. Smothers. Weaving through traffic. Hits the open field. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown. 52 yards.
We want to be able to get some water, take a little break. It's a really good job by Hollywood Smothers finding that backside A-gap cut. And then weaving. Once he...
Cole Tapp, the true freshman, bottled up in the backfield for a loss. Travali Price and Hinton both there.
Stops and puts his left foot in the ground.
It's a 7-yard penalty. Lamson deep down the field, connects with Iomanner. Taken down near the 10-yard line.
One-on-one. And he's able to get even with Aiden White, and then he's leaving on the double move. A beautiful placed ball by Justin Lamson, and great run after the catch by Elliott.
Gain. Stanford trying to cut into this lead. Tab cannot get away. Now in the red zone. Lamson intercepted. Devin Marshall threw the ball a little too far in front of Tiger Bachmeier. NC State with a huge defensive stop as Stanford was trying to inch closer. The Pack pushing back. Jordan Waters in the backfield in the end zone. Bailey will hand it off to him. Waters breaks through. Gets through again. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! 94 yards!
For this NC State football team. This offensive line getting the movement. Jordan Waters, great cut. And just exploding. Find 2 defenders, split those 2 defenders. And Jordan Waters showing off the speed in the open field.
Troy Taylor also told us, just because, he's trying to build this thing with love and patience doesn't mean you don't push him. Whoa, and speaking of pushes, a push there by Kamal Bonner on Justin Lamson for the sack.
How young and raw Kamal Bonner is, but he plays full speed, and he loves the game of football. He's been delivering some massive, he then play from the first whistle to the end whistle and see what happens in the game.
Bailey, pressure coming backside, and they take him down. It's David Bailey taking down CJ Bailey.
Making sure that your guy does not touch the ball carrier. I think they've done an excellent job of that today.
It's 30 yards of play, man. Bailey on the screen. And the ball hits the ground, but picked back up by Concepcion. Wow, what a fortuitous bounce for Concepcion. Everything. Under a minute to go in the third. Play action for Bailey. Takes a shot down the field, complete to Wesley Grimes, but a flag on the play.
Football team.
13 straight completions for Bailey. They pick up the blitz. Pressure coming from Bailey. Bailey to Bailey. Ball is loose, but NC State jumps on it. David Bailey with the hit on CJ.
CJ Bailey.
NC State recovers.
David Bailey doing a great job going against Dante Daniels. Was able to time his hand swipe on CJ Bailey's hand at the right time. It's a really good.
Bailey rolling to his right, throws end zone, touchdown, Concepcion. The route is on. 7 red zone possessions, 7 scores for the Wolfpack.
Each player, good plays and bad plays, and how do we get better as a football team? Really self-scouting.
Cole Tabb busted to the outside, staying on his feet and getting near midfield. Great run there by the young true freshman. Aiden White brought him down.
Field down to the bottom and allowing him to read it out and pick his gap.
Io Manor at the bottom of your screen. Jackson Harris checks in for the first play of the game. They take a shot to Io Manor. Jump ball, no good. Incomplete. Third and 4 for NC State. Another handoff. Spin move there by Jones. Hit him with the spin cycle for a first down. Down to the 35. Cam Richard. Jaden Duke Scott checks in the backfield. Play action. They toss to the boundary. Complete there to Terrell Anderson. And he picks up a first down. Thought they were going to see before the season. Now, they had a rough schedule to start in the sense of, as you see the tailback getting taken down in the backfield, that was Scott. But
really could continue to develop and improve this offense in all 3 phases of this football team.
Thomas under pressure, throws an interception, a one-handed stab by Tafiti. He had a touchdown last week on a fumble recovery, and he gets taken down near the 40. Great.
David Bailey and him rushing off the edge, but Tafiti is that Swiss Army knife for this defense. For Bobby April, unbelievable job of seeing that football and sticking one hand. Great job concentrating and then making a a great job by him. Back-to-back, 2 really big plays.
Now let's check in with Morgan. Impressive. The backpack. How many books could you have put in the backpack?
As we know, those books get really heavy.
They do. They do get heavy. Deep shot to Io Manor. Caught inside the 15. Alec Io Manor.
Yeah, he's big, he's fast, and he has an unbelievable catch radius. Great, right? I skate a couple times a week.
Lamson, end zone, Io Manor, touchdown. Devin Marshall in coverage. So Stanford, to your point again, Orlando, a 14-yard touchdown. She said, ask Orlando if he can sing the Canadian national anthem.
Oh, absolutely. That's an easy one.
Oh, you can still nail it?
Absolutely.
Oh, Canada? All right.
Our home and native land.
Lamson on the run, taken down out of bounds.
As a backup quarterback. So, he knows the feeling of being in that role and then becoming the starter. Always got to root for your guys. A great job by NC State today. A great step in the right direction for this program.